along the shores of Lake Erie. The Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from Cleveland. To return is Hubbard. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
We're set. I 55. I 59.
Play action. Watson. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's into the hands of Jeudy on the right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
24 down, he's coming.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. Oh, a loose football. One of the Steelers has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. To return is Hubbard. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
Here's first and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
24! 25!
It's Watson out of the pistol. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. They bring Judy in motion. Here's Chubb. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
That's it.
They send the tight end in motion. One more time, it's Chubb. Good blocking, and he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields going to hang on to this one. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Third and long.
Press right. Here we go, Spot. Hey, Cam. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And the Browns will have great field position right around midfield.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
Finish that! Let's finish forward! Let's go! Let's go!
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play. And loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
1st and 10. Fields. Out quickly here to Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickens, first catch, and that's good for a first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey.
Fields now. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing is Fields. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient.
And he will score. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
You're set.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Moore going in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Watson. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Here's a run with their tight end. Using that big frame to try to get the yard, but I don't think he got it. Held up at the line of scrimmage, just no gain. Now it's going to be 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. Whoa. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Out, let's go. Right.
Now, Fields. Into the hands of Pickens.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
That's 35.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First down. Fields. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now a second down throw for Fields. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Here we go, son.
They'll try to run for it with Harris. On fourth down, here's Cameron Johnston to punt for Pittsburgh. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Reset. Alert, alert.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. To throw is Watson. He'll get this out to the left flat. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On first and 10, here's Watson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's second and 3 to go.
Reset. 59. 54. Alert.
Back to throw is Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
54. And go.
Out of the gun, Watson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can't. Tonight.
And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. It'll be back up next.